My grandma fell down a well. I had to get her out. I think she'll be okay. Time to play Pokemon. More important things to do. Wait, is the Twitch even... Hold on. It is. Okay. Then I'm all set. I can just play now. Let's see, I don't think I... See, I wanted to add a new Pokemon. Oh yeah, I already juiced it out. I got Garganacl now. Yeah, Kamo, Garganacl in the back. For a more reasonable backline. The one thing I'm wondering about... One thing I'm wondering about is leftovers, because the sets that I saw run lefties, so you can source stall, use the natural bulk of the pseudo, but I also have this big behemoth, and I'm wondering what the best item would be on him. So let's see. I'm gonna forget what Pokemon I'm looking for by the time I get there. Short-term memory, don't fail me now. Short-term memory, don't fail me now. There it is. Nope, that's Lycanroc. Yeah, it's number 1 lefty, number 2 citrus, number 3 Rindo. There's not too many. I mean, Chople, if I don't need it, that's fine. There's a lot of fighting coverage in the meta. And then Bright Powder, honestly, I would be someone who would run a Bright Powder. Now, if we're going to play it, and Garchomp is probably also going to be in play, I might want to go Protect over Recover. Or, I can switch it out when it's time instead. So we'll try Recover, because it's a little different. It's not the standard Protect and Stall. Who's holding Citrus? Venu is currently holding a Citrus Berry. Venu's definitely got a better item to hold. I gotta figure out what it is. And I could just keep mishmatching like that. But I'm sure that Venu has a better item to hold. Usually Focus Sash. I can see it. Especially if I'm going to be using it that way. And Sludge Bomb Protect, Sleep Powder, Earth Power is usually the moveset. Why? I mean, Energy Ball, in terms of usage, is up there too. But it's like way lower than I feel like it should be. Or Pokemon that's going to probably hold all of your grass coverage. I mean, obviously, it's more important that you're hitting berries, but Sleep Powder can miss. I don't want my fast Chlorophyllmon to get reduced to missing utility. Yeah, like most played by far is Chlorophyll, and almost all of the sets are, yeah, damage. So no, Sleep Powder just doesn't make sense to me. It does hold Miracle every now and then, holds Lefties every now and then. But in terms of Focus Sash, I feel like, yeah, because a lot of the time I'm running into a problem where I'm getting hurricaned in a different matchup. So let's do it like this. So we'll give you the leftovers, because I feel like that's just going to be way better use, especially with Protect. We will give you the Citrus. Citrus is really good on those bulky mons right now. and then you will get the... Even though it's probably not going to be that useful, in matchups where you get one shot, this is going to be good. To help guarantee the damage so it does its job, I think I'm ready to go. Now that I have those. All right. Let's get into today's matchups. All right, right off the bat, Sand Team. Let's go. Right off the bat, Sand Team. Venu stocks are pretty decent here. Venu stocks would be pretty decent here. We can go with Mash and Tucket instead. And then... do we need Charizard in the back? Charizard really suffers here. So maybe Sodium out. Decisions. Yeah, I think this is the move. Two Pokemon that can play around sand, two Pokemon that can deal with the type matchups, and then we just sort of pray from there. I haven't deleted anything from work yesterday. Okay. So we'll Volt Switch on Skullvillain. Rock Slide is super effective on Skullvillain as well. But Garganicle's staying power might be more of a problem. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk Rotom this early. Yeah, so we'll do this. Because, yeah, this is definitely going to be Mega Skullvillain. We don't want to get absolutely wrecked by it here. Oh, Juicy Rage Power anyways. Nice. Wait, why? Wait, is this what... This Pokemon's pretty strong. Is that really what we're doing with this Pokemon? Ooh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is definitely what we're doing with this Pokemon. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a great warning. I feel pretty safe. Clang Scale and special attacking. Rock Slide. Rock Slide does a good amount. Let's see if we can get a flinch. What? Even non-contact moves burn? This thing's insane. You're kidding me. Whoa. How? Even non-contact burns? Why are people not running this thing? That's insane. Okay, wait, I'm excited now. This is so cool. Alright, so we're gonna set up. It resists EQ, doesn't it? No, it's neutral. Okay, we'll EQ. Whoa, why are we EQing? No! Ah! Okay, well. Alright, GG. I kind of messed that up. Okay, swapping to T-Tar when I'm EQing. So I kind of have to EQ here. So that's not bad, actually. The problem is I'm hitting my boy. Wow, yeah, we ate that. That's fine. That did nothing. Yeah, we're neutered for the rest of the game. Absolutely neutered. I'm expecting like Assault Cure. Okay, Body Press. Alright, we ate that. We ate that. Okay. This is going to be pretty unfortunate, but we're going to have to click some buttons here. I'm going to use Rock Slide. Garchomp's kind of neutered. We can use it for utility right now. Yeah, T-Type's protecting anyways. That's fine. Garganicle should not have good special coverage. But it does. So, rip me. Alright. We're gonna need to land this and flinch him. Ah. Okay. Unfortunate. Very, very well played. Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna click moves here. Good chance the Garganicle switches or protects here, because it's not gonna appreciate a Hydro Pump. T-Tar can't protect unless it lands a double, so should be good to do this. Okay. He eats that. I'm impressed. We're probably not gonna be able to kill. Nice, nice, nice. We just barely. Garganicle didn't protect, so Rotom's in trouble now. We ate that. We're gonna lose an eighth of our health each turn, plus Sandstorm. The Sandstorm user's gone now, though, so the sand will end. Yeah, Skullvillain. Alright. So we're gonna do this. We have the speed. If we land both, Skullvillain might go down. Yeah, that's fine. You can Rage Powder. This is not a good use of Rage Powder. Especially because we're already both burned. We missed the Hydro, but it's okay because he Rage Powdered. So we actually get to get away with missing this turn. We get away with it just barely. Garganicle's down to 3%. No. And it's recover. Yeah, there we go. That's smart. Can't really stop it from doing this again. What do I have in the back? What's my last Pokemon? Garganicle. Okay, well. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll try. We'll click Garganicle, and we'll take it if he... Yeah, and we'll just take it. We'll just take it. If he Rage Powders again, because Skullvillain's going to go down one way or another. But I think he has another full HP Pokemon in the back. Yeah, we'll just have to take it. That's fine. That means Garganicle can't get burned. Or distracted. Yeah, unfortunately, it's another one of those games where... Okay, Body Press on Garchomp's actually really good for me. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's actually really good for me, though. Because Garchomp, again, is kind of a liability right now. It's not doing much. 1 HP! We love it. We love it. We love it. We want to stall as long as possible. What's his last Pokemon? It's not a Mega. It's a Poltegeist. Just a normal Poltegeist. Interesting. Okay. Poltegeist does not get Levitate, I'm sure, because it's a special Pokemon. Let me double check. And by special, I mean it's a special kind of Pokemon. Oh my gosh, please. Just take me to Cerebi. Or, yeah, this will work too. Yeah, it's weak armor and cursed body, so that's fine. Oh, okay, there we go. We missed! You've got to be joking. The only way we're killing this thing, and we didn't do it. That's awesome. Hex. Okay. We do have Purifying Salt. That might clutch this, actually. Do I have Purifying Salt? Please tell me I didn't mess this up. We do. Nice. That tea time is probably the tea time recovery stall is, yeah, that's the only problem we have now. Alright, well, I think he's got me, but that's only because we missed Hydro Pump. We definitely could have clutched that. Sub. That's fine, you can sub. I'm more focused on the thing that does damage. Yeah, alright, GG. Nothing we can do about that. We're just gonna get stalled. That was close. We literally just lost the Hydro Pump missing too many times. It could have gone either way. Another sand team. Consider more Primarina. Cool, cool. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so obviously we're going to take a fake out this turn. So I'll just click the Thunderbolt. Click Protect because we don't want to take a... We just don't want to take the hit. It's a fake out turn. Yeah, he's just going to fake me out. That's fine. Blast. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, we could Volt Switch here. This EQ is hyper experimental. What? Is the stream paused? That's weird. Wow, that did a lot. If we clicked Thunderbolt, we probably killed that thing, actually. Yeah. We probably could just Thunderbolted. We played that way too safe. Okay, parting shot. None of our Pokemon are physical, so the Intimidate's kind of useless now. That's good. Finished. We are healing the Primarina. Okay. This is actually fine for me. Hopefully. Hopefully this is fine for me. I mean, you're pretty low. It's gonna... Okay, wait. It's gonna Rage Powder. If we click Sludge, we can at least do that. Yeah, damn. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do this turn to stop the Primarina other than put up Sun. It's gonna Rage. Oh no, he swapped to T-Tar. Wait, he's gonna have to like, yeah, he's gonna have to Mega Evolve next turn. So I'm gonna expect that. I can switch to Rotom, and Rotom will be just fine in this situation. The only problem I have now is whether or not I can kill Primarina. It's gonna Protect. That's fine. That's fine. That's to be expected. But we're not doubling up on it because we were expecting something else. Can we get a burn? Of course not. Why would we? Hehe. We can Sludge Bomb again. Switch to Rotom. He's gonna set up Sand. And probably click Rock Slide even, so this is fine. He could also switch Primarina out here to Sinistcha, which is why I'm not using Energy Ball. He could also switch it out to Incineroar, which will take it and get promoted from the Sun. But if he Mega Evolves and switches it to Sand, Rotom can still hit a nice Hydro on Incineroar next turn. So I think we're in an okay spot. Yeah, there's a swap. Probably going to be into Incineroar. Wow, I'm so smart. Awesome. But he didn't Mega. So he was smart enough to not mess up. Oh, he Mega. Never mind. XD. He wasn't smart. He was not smart enough for the next turn. Now the question is, how much are we doing? Oh, we almost killed. Rock Slide Mist Wash? That's huge. And we're going to resist it. Wow. Didn't take it too well, though. Did not take that well. But Incineroar's down from the sand. Yes! Well played. Ooh. I'm happy with that. That's great. That's amazing. Now, I am Speed. It's finished up. Fuck. I gotta deal with this. Depends on how fast I am here. He's definitely going to... I can't really switch. So we're gonna Sludge. And Shadow. We're gonna lock into Shadow Ball because he's probably just going to eat this anyways. Yeah, he's just gonna eat it anyways. That's fine. I was smart enough to know. And if we can eliminate his his ability to switch, we're chilling. Wow, we can't do shit. Never mind. We are useless. Oh, we are useless. Oh my gosh, we are useless. So he gets it. He wins the weather. Yeah, he wins weather. That's unfortunate. Now here's the thing. He has to switch T-Tar to get weather back. Solar Beam will kill. Solar Beam will kill, and if he... Yeah, if he T-times again, that means... Not T-time. If he Rage Powers again, that means that Wash goes first, Charizard goes second. If he hasn't noticed that I'm Scarfed, he can misplay this, and the Solar Beam will go into either T-Tar or Primarina this turn. If he needs to swap to try and maintain Sand for Primarina, Primarina's gonna die on switching. Okay, so he Rage Powders. Solar Beam's probably not gonna kill, though. So he might just destroy me here. He might just destroy me here. I don't know if it was worth going into... I don't know if it was worth. Yeah. That's good damage. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. KOs. Alright. GG. Shadow Ball probably wouldn't have killed because it... I don't know if it was worth going to Shadow Ball, but we tried it. Snow Team with Mega Soul. We're gonna eat ice. There's a big chance we eat ice. This is a very strange team though. So I want to be careful here. I think Charizard might actually threaten enough things to lead. And then... let's do this. We'll do this lead. Charizard and back to fight the snow. And then... Clangorous Scales... All my Pokemon are weak to Blizzard anyways. So maybe we can get away with... Yeah, this is good against Meganium. We need to be ready for Meganium in the back. Meganium is a really strong switch up for this team. Ooh. Lead I honestly could not have imagined ever. About 9. So Espathra could be substitute. We're gonna Volt Switch. Wait, let's think about what we're gonna Volt Switch to. I mean, Dragon Pulse is the only way to take care of Drampo, right? We can give it a good old college try. And we could just set up a Stealth Rock. Yeah, there's a Protect. Yeah, for the speed boost. Okay, yeah, I should have saw that coming. Oh, it's a Don't Protect. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that all day. That's fine. That's fine. Now we could threaten rocks. See, Stealth... I know Stealth Rock is really good against fire flying. What about ice? Because ice is also weak to it. No. I don't see it in the wiki. Do we Volt Switch again? Do we lock into Shadow Ball? Oh, well, yeah, no, it's okay. We already used full switch, so we don't have to think about that. That's great. And then, no, don't recover. Holy cow. We can just Salt Cure into Drampa. Drampa has Quick Claw, and the Quick Claw has procced. Snarl. Dang! What a disgusting Quick Claw proc. That's fine. We're gonna switch anyways. I'm very scared as to what this thing is gonna do. But at the same time... without something like a King Gambit, this board state sucks for me. Yeah, there we go. Calm Mind. It might protect again next turn. I'm thinking about clicking Protect here. And we'll see what happens. Nice. That's what I thought. There's a good chance it snarls again on the turn we're protecting. No, it's just don't protect because he's a piece of crap. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll go back out in the Rotom. Try and put Spathra on the timer, I guess, because there's I can't do anything. He's stalling me out. He's just stalling me out. I literally can't do anything. Helping Hand. Here it comes. We're dead. We are dead. We are dead. Stored Power. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is just GG. How am I supposed to fight this? How am I supposed to fight this? Yep, there goes Speed Boost again. We need to hit this thing hard. Oh. The one game I don't bring Garchomp, this happens. The one game that I don't bring either of my Dragon types. And that's the one thing about VGC that really just messes this all up for me. It's the fact that people can team plan and then not bring any of the pieces that would seem like core pieces. That's the part that messes with me. Double Protect again? We're gonna Double Protect again? We're gonna Double Protect again. Oh my gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Alright. W Salt Cure, by the way. Citrus Berry, of course. Why wouldn't you? I wouldn't be surprised if every one of his Pokemon had healing. Golly. Alright, well, we're gonna do this again. Except now we are going to double the Espathra. That is ruining my life right now. I only get one turn. If we can't kill it within this turn, then we're just doomed. Alright, cool. He sought Jump anyways. He's going into Milotic. Unfortunately, we have nothing for the Milotic now. Another Calm Mind, because we are just invincible now. So there's nothing that I can do to stop it. No poison. But also, he did not break my thing yet. He hasn't broken my thing yet. We're still in Sun. We're faster than Milotic. If he's gonna try and use Milotic to heal, that's completely fine. We can Sludge Bomb his Pathra, and then Salt Cure on the Milotic. We can still Sash. We can still use Sash here. He thinks I'm not sashed. You are actually a criminal. You're a criminal. You are actually a criminal. You belong in a freaking prison, man. You belong in jail, my guy. Oh my god. You belong in a padded cell. Oh my god, I hate this so much. And I have no sun. But I should still be faster than Milotic. You deserve to be institutionalized. For this appalling gameplay, dude. This absolutely appalling gameplay. He's doing all of this thinking he's safe to kill me at any time. But since he didn't like Icy Wind or anything, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna, yeah, Silo, I'm just gonna eat this, buddy. Wow, you look dumb now. You look actually dumb. You look actually dumb now. Sludge Bomb. No freaking way this life dude goes off, man. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. And then yes, he's gonna protect next turn, surely. Surely we're gonna click protect next turn. Because what else would we do? We don't take risks. We just click protect every other turn. I'm 1 HP, I don't care. It's baton passing anyways. Oh my, into like, what, Frostlass, right? Oh, it has Meganium in the back. Wait, that might be more advantageous for me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, whatever. There's the Icy. Oh, missed! Woo! But Meganium has all these boosts, bro. It's actually... We're actually cooked. What if I switch it to Charizard? What if I just switch into Charizard here? And then, It's looking doomed. Dazzling Gleam, delicious. With all those boosts, I would assume that would do more. But even with a crit, that did nothing. Yeah, life dude, you're cute, you're awesome. People like you in your life. You definitely have never disappointed your family. I'm expecting a switch of some kind here. Or protect. I'll just click recover. It's not like I can do anything. I just refuse to forfeit against people like this. They play so safe that it's very likely that they make a mistake. But I think he's good. Yeah, see, I knew you were going to switch because you're scared of everything in your life. You're scared of your damn shadow, for God's sakes. Ooh, Cloud9. Cloud9, that's interesting. Wait, did it not work? Because I have Drought. Does it not work on Drought? It doesn't work on Drought, does it? Wow. The more you know. Okay, well, Garganacl is going to be absolutely blown from orbit. I don't think there's any world where we live this. There we go. We did our job, I guess. I guess. Ah. We're so cooked. We are so cooked. Oh, that's what happens when you fight something for the first time. You just don't expect it. Alright, he's probably just gonna Dazzling Gleam. So I'll take another turn. This is tough. Because it's really hard to deal with the setup at the same time. It's really hard to deal with the setup at the same time. But I'm not a dragon type. Jampa can Snarl here to make my life impossible to play. It's gonna quick claw. It's gonna park the quick claw and Snarl again, isn't it? Oh, protected. I'll take that all day. Snarl would have been way better. Snarl will have actually stalled this game out. Like I said, these people, they play like this and they don't know how to take risks. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Please don't. You just have one job. You have one job. Let's go. Burn? Still no burn. Assault didn't even kill it. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna double protect. Because the more turns I get this guy to worry and try and spread move, the better. Wait, it's faster. If its Synthesis is here, I'm actually cooked. Wait, ooh, I could have guessed the Synthesis and killed it here, actually. Well, I don't think I would ever in life get. Quick Claw again. Here comes the Snarl. Okay. There's a Synthesis. Alright, well, that at this point he wins the game, right? Nothing I can do. Yeah, absolutely nothing I can do now. Alright, cool. Congrats. Oh, congrats, you basement dweller. I don't think my team at all would ever be able to handle this anyways. It's whatever. And there's no point building for this either. I'm never going to see this again. There's no point building for that either. I'm never going to see, like, the stall setup comp ever again. It's not meta. I'm not going to see it again. Like, teams aren't supposed to be able to cover everything. It's not even cope. Like, it's impossible for you to build a team that handles everything that could possibly happen in a Pokemon match. This comp's also looking kind of annoying. It's okay. I know where he got this comp from. I know. Is this not Wolfie? Is this not Wolfglick's fucking comp? Is this guy not just copy pasting YouTuber builds? We got a YouTuber copy paster, dude. Ah, okay, here we go. This is actually not great for me. How are we going to lead? What am I worried about here? I haven't fought this before, so I'm kind of concerned. Okay, one thing that constantly happens is that I get faked out on a mon that can't do anything about the fake out. So if I just do this, this might threaten the fake out a little more, even though I'm intimidated. That's why I like running the competitive set, because it actually does a lot of work against Incineroar, but unfortunately that's not going to happen here. And then we'll keep these two in the back, because I don't have anything else going on in my life right now. It's just going to be Incineroar. ruining everything again, I guess. Or top Incineroar. Yep. And he's just automatically better than me now. Because he did that. Alright, so again, he has to fake out something. I'm not even going to focus it, because chances are he's just going to stop Rotom anyways. I'd rather just get damage on the Garchomp and call it a day. Like, I don't think Incineroar threatens anything in the back. Yep. Okay, he actually threw. I could have killed it. The smarter play would have been to stop Hydro Pump. I don't know what he was scared of. Okay, cool. It's fine with me. That's good damage. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not the kind of player that cares. So, we'll see if he switches Incineroar or if he has some. He might Parting Shot. He might try to get out with a Parting Shot. Garchomp's protecting. That's so damn predictable, my guy. That's actually predictable, my guy. Jeez. And we're faster than Incineroar, guaranteed. Even with Intimidate, this is killing you, dude. Holy predictable. Holy predictable. Get out of here. I can't believe he let that happen. That's actually insane. Oh, that's so crazy that he just let that happen. Oh, here goes Frostlass. Okay, so I was right to bring the piece I did, so that's good. Yo, Hydro Pump stock looking pretty high on Garchomp. It's 35% left. It'll probably live it, but there's a good chance I get it. I've never crit on a Hydro Pump in my life, by the way. I don't care what happens to Garchomp. It's already too low for the Frostlass to be a threat. Oh, Frostlass is faster than Garchomp, too, I learned yesterday. So, it really just comes down to how we hit. Nice. Garchomp's out. Huge. Every crit! I just said we never crit. I just said we never crit. That's awesome. Blizzard, why would I care? Why would I care? Why would I care? You already killed this thing. The Blizzard is overkill. And now I can switch out to Charizard and threaten weather. I still have another Pokemon, so I can send out Charizard, change weather. I don't know the full extent of Frostlass's moveset outside of Blizzard. Rotom Wash is also a thing. I want to get rid of this immediately. Alright. Basculegion. Okay, cool. Well, in the sun, Basculegion should be a little nerfed. And then switching Wash is not a good idea, unfortunately. So we're locked in. We might as well... Okay, hold on. Big Brain? Big Brain, we just hit the Basculegion. I'm not even gonna lie. He might protect. I don't know the full extent of his moveset. Oh, I'm so smart. Wait, I didn't Mega Evolve! I didn't Mega Evolve! I'm stupid! Why didn't my Mega... Fuck! Why did my Mega go off? Alright, GG. My Mega didn't go off because I swapped my move. Fuck me, man. I had that. That was, they were dead to rights. Oh, that Basculegion was dead to rights, and I could... Oh, why? Oh, man, I love losing to fucking button presses. I have seen Mega Scizor. I don't know the full extent of what that does either, so this is good. Not even going to hold you. I don't even know what he would lead with other than Garchomp. Okay, so wait. I feel like guaranteed he's leading Garchomp, right? What if I double Dragon lead? Because I don't think he has anything that threatens me. I'm gonna need Charizard in case he brings Scizor or King Gambit. And then Rotom Wash can round this off probably with Hydro Pump. Oh, yeah, no, we can go with this. Alright, we're gonna do something crazy, but it's okay. I feel like we're safe. I feel like we're safe to do this lead. Sucker Punch won't work on a spread move. Yeah, Garchomp Mouse Hold. Okay, cool. Well, let's see how good this is for me. Super Fang might come out. Follow Me might come out. It's gotta be one of those two. Cool. We'll take that. That's fine. As long as we don't die. Nice. Nice. He focused on the Garchomp instead. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. Ooh, little guy did not appreciate that. Yeah, he could have killed me. That's why I put the double dragon out. Most of the time it would make sense for this. I mean, I'm outsped. Wait, I'm not really outsped, am I? If Clanging Scales kills, I'm not outsped, right? If I'm faster. Muscle follow me. Am I faster than a Garchomp with 1 speed boost? I am not. Yeah, of course not. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I should have protected. Cool. 1 for 2? Sure. I should have clicked protect. I don't know why I thought that was safe. Yeah, with max speed, a +1 does not help me. Okay, good to know. I think the safe move is just to throw this out. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Amen. Hey, and there's a Scizor. One of those is a Mega. Alright, we can Salt Cure the Charizard and protect. Does Scizor get Fake Out? I haven't seen it yet. So honestly, there's a world where it gets it. He's thinking. Okay, it's Megazard. Nice drought, nice drought. Bullet Punch. Ooh, yeah, that's scary. Solar Beam. Are we good here? I don't know. I have no idea what the calc's gonna be for this. Ooh, we lived. Nice. Now he has to choose. Probably. I'm not sure. Nice. Good guaranteed damage. We're definitely living a bullet punch with this HP. So let's go ahead and click recover. And again, this is still new for me. We're gonna click Clangor Scales. We're gonna see what happens. Clanging Scales. Charizard's protecting. That's fine, because I'm clicking recover. Bullet punch. Okay. That's fine. It's already on a timer. Good damage. That's another lefty. Damn, Charizard's in trouble there. So yeah, I just click Protect Heat Wave, and that might be game. I mean, I could always miss. Let's not forget that I could always just straight up miss. See if Scissor protects for any reason here. Bullet punch. Yep. Nice. Heat wave. Okay. Num 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 delicioso. Heat wave. Nice. Okay. Not bad. All right. Been losing to too many. I lost to too many shenanigans today. Lost to way too many shenanigans. I need to cut the amount of shenanigans going on in my game. We can live a Solar Beam. The Salt Cure was cool. I don't think this was a bad Pokemon. I don't think I used it too well. We definitely did a little bit better with this today. We definitely did a little bit better with this. Venu. I don't know. Would Meganium just be better than Venu? In terms of like dealing with fairies and stuff, I still struggle because of the defensive aspects of a team. So that's a little scary for me. I don't know if Venu's actually performing the way it needs to, but it puts in some work. These three obviously just stayed. It's these three Pokemon that I think are gonna get rotated out the most. These three Pokemon I can play around just fine. In terms of Shadow Ball, though, we can just get rid of that. That did nothing. That did literally nothing. Because we're not, like, max special. Are there any other sets that might be better for that? I wonder. Just looking. No speed with Scarf would be, like, what, 216? I don't think I want to risk it because I'm already going to be outsped by a lot of things anyways. There's like a less bulk, less speed option. There's definitely a lot of little options here. I'm thinking let me drop the speed a little bit to like a respectable amount. Increase the special, because I don't have too many coverage options anyways. Maybe we could just check. I mean, there might be something else. Like, Poltergeist is a physical move, unfortunately. Hex is not that great either. So yeah, Shadow Ball's the best move we can have, and it has some situations where it could be good. Dark Pulse does more. It hits ghost types. What's weak to Dark in the meta that I mean, like a Spathra, obviously. So we could try Dark Pulse instead. Just have more power overall. So I'll do that, and I'll see if that makes a difference. We'll do that and see if it makes a difference. Charizard's fine. Charizard's fine. There's nothing we can do to live anymore than we do right now. This set's perfect. Speed. Okay, speed's a bit of an issue though. Speed's a bit of an issue. I might getting a plus in speed and then not outspeeding the most dangerous threat is a problem. So that's 150 to 122. 167 to 130. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's any, I don't know if there's a world where it ever works the way I want it to, like it just did. So we'll just keep it the way it is now. I don't think there's ever a world where it matters. It's gonna get me. And then, like, again, like, Guard Chomp 8 the aggro there as it should, and that was really good. I have Meganium, I have Sinistcha, I have Sneasler, I have these BS Pokemon that are really good, but I don't know if I'm going to execute them as well as something that I think up myself. There's a world where a Meganium comp goes crazy. And I will probably build another team soon because I'm hitting that wall where there's a lot more comps that are like a big threat to me. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, these Pokemon are gonna have a title, right? Around the Peckish. Victory Bell, the Sociable. I mean, none of these Pokemon are really crazy anyways. I already have a Sableye. This Victory Bell might be it. I think Victory Bell's on the ladder somewhere. I need to make sure I didn't already claim a Victory Bell at some point. Oh, there it is, number 134. It gets access to Sap, Strength Sap. That's really good. That's really cool, actually. I would love to play around that sometime. And it gets Chlorophyll. Wait, what about when it Mega Evolves? What's its ability? Hold on. We might find a cool thing that can replace Venu. Let's fully compare this then. Victory Bell, Venu. And if it's physical, that's even better because I definitely got walled in that matchup with all the special going on. But a Spathra is something I'm never gonna kill, right? But at the very least, if I ever ran into something with that kind of setup, because the Spathra is common, it's just that specific team comp I'm probably never gonna see again. Victory Bell is mixed. Oh, Victory Bell is cool. It's a little slower, but again, it gets Chlorophyll. Wait. Yeah, it goes from 70 to 70. It doesn't change. Same base HP. Obviously, the attack and special attack are through the roof on like a Mega Victory Bell. What about base Victory Bell? Because we're not Mega Evolving this thing, I just realized. Lower defense, lower special defense, but equal special attack, higher attack. Yeah, just like a base Victory Bell with Chlorophyll is just about as viable. We would have to maybe put more effort into the defense to match, but again, like this is just like a full damage set, right? Outside of fire moves, there's not that much in the meta that's gonna like super effective hit or physical damage anyways. Special damage though, yeah, there are a lot of options. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. We could swap out and try Victory Bell. And again, like they use special, they play it special. I don't know if it has any physical moves that could work. Obviously, like a physical play, it does get Poison Jab. I might be able to run like a physical Victory Bell for fun. Yeah, there it is, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that might be fun. That might be fun. Strength Sap, that's more for like the Mega. Yeah, I would love to try that actually, because that diversifies my team a little bit more. Being able to hit with a special and physical mon at the same time like that would actually be really good. At 2,700, I think that's enough to recruit. If not, I mean, I think it doesn't matter until this runs out. Yeah, there we go. Very cool, very cool. So tomorrow I'll try Victory Bell. Or later. Whichever comes first.